Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question. Now, the beautiful thing is it doesn't matter what my question is, because these days, in today's India, whenever you have a question, you get two types of responses. Number one, you don't ask questions. Or number two, oh, you have a question? What about this question? We live in a culture of being afraid to question our government, ladies and gentlemen. And we're seeing this culture grow on social media, press, news channel. We are afraid to question our own government, because questioning your government means abuse, hatred, consequences. Let me explain how this works. The official strategy is when you ask a question, we answer your question with another question. It's some Jedi shit. So if you were to say, why are people standing in line for their own money? The follow-up question is, oh, the soldiers are standing at the border. Why can't you stand in line? Or what's wrong if they don't stand for the national anthem? Why don't you go to Pakistan and not stand there? Why do I have to pay a bribe to the BMC for my office? Oh, how many mangroves are near your house? What's wrong with Pakistani actors? Or why don't you pay 5 crores? And I grant that these are small questions. But if as a citizen, I face such hatred and backlash for asking small questions, then how will I ask the big questions? Big questions such as, why can't two people of the same sex be in love with each other? Why can't anybody eat what they want to eat? Why can't we have official sex education in schools? When will women be safe? Where is my freedom of speech gone? Why does our film certification board censor films? Now here's the scary part. Those questions, the consequences to them used to come from the government, but now they don't. They come from supporters of the government as well. So let me say this, and I want to say this to everybody who supports any leader, any party. Your support of a leader doesn't make you any stronger, louder, more privileged, or special in any way. He is my leader as much as he is your leader. He is my PM as much as he is your PM. He answers to me as much as he answers to you. Take your false sense of entitlement and shove it up your ass where the sun doesn't shine. Because I have questions, and I'm not stopping anytime soon, because that's my duty as a citizen. I have questions not just for my government, but for you as well. Questions like, do you really think abusing people who ask questions makes them angrier or quieter? Why don't you have questions yourself? What is this blind worship acceptance that you have? How dare you use the word democracy to intimidate people? I've got questions, and so should you. But you need to understand something. That guy who you voted for, love, idolize, worship is in power. You are not. Understand that. You are not in power, much like I am not in power. So let's start having a conversation where you don't feel so superior. Because if we have a real conversation, then this 2-hour line at the ATM that we're standing at, both of us, is about to get a lot more entertaining. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you like Veer Das's podcast, we are going on the road. It's called the On the Pod Tour. We're going to do the podcast throughout India in front of thousands of people in your city. So, here are the dates. 3rd December Jaipur, 4th December Bengaluru, 10th December Kochi, 18th December Chennai, 23rd December Kolkata, 8th of January Mumbai. Come on, catch the podcast live with me and a bunch of comedy guests. Tickets are on veerdas.in or bookmyshow.com. Come see the show, guys.